Hello, Professor. My name is Puja Bhandari, and this is my presentation for MST400 Project 1 Load Balancing and Global Redirection Traffic to a Website. I confirm that all the configurations and deployments shown in this video presentation were done by me using my audio user account. So the main goal of the project was to deploy a globally available website using Microsoft Azure. My solution designed two regions that included Canada Central and Spain Center. Also, I included web servers, regional load balancer, and global traffic manager to handle the redirection based on the user's location. For the global routing component, I selected Azure Traffic Manager with the geographic routing method. I chose Traffic Manager because it is simple, DNS based, and cost effective. Moving on, I created a resource group named my username F57P resource group, in which I included all my resources. Next, I created three virtual networks, namely P Bhandari 21 VNet R1, P Bhandari 21 VNet R2, P Bhandari 3 VNet R3 in locations Canada Central, Spain Central, South Africa North, respectively. So inside the P Bhandari VNet R1, I created subnets 192.168.6.0/26 based on the assigned IP address. VNet R2 subnet is created accordingly, which is 192.168.6.64, which comes under the range of my assigned IP address. Third, VNet R3, it is for the client VM. Moving on, talking about the virtual machines, I created 5 virtual machines in total, 2 in location Canada Central, 2 in Spain Central, and 1 South Africa. So in each one of them, I installed the IIS Windows Server and customized the home page to display my name, region, and the VM name. Moving on to the load balancer. So here I have two load balancers, P Bhandari 21 LBR1 and P Bhandari 21 LBR2, which is located in Canada Central and Spain Central, respectively. Each load balancer uses round-robin rules on port 80 to distribute incoming web requests between its two backends VM. So the two backend VM included in the R1 load balancers are the Canada Web Server 1 and Canada Web Server 2. And for the load balancer R2, the backend virtual machines are Spain Web Server 1 and Spain Web Server 2. So moving on to the Azure Traffic Manager, TMGR. It has two endpoints. Sorry. P Bhandari Canada and P Bhandari Spain. The status are enabled and monitor status is online. The type is Azure endpoint. So the traffic manager was set to geographic for the routing method, and it has a configured DNS name. The location was set to global. So for the demonstration part, I'll start by connecting to my Canada Central load balancer using its public IP address. So here is the IP address. I'm just gonna copy it, and so it shows my username, Canada Central, and the web server 2. I can also demonstrate by using the DNS name. Let's try that. Here, the FQDN also successfully shows the web page. So if I'm gonna keep refreshing the browser, the page should alternate between Canada Central Web Server 1 and Web Server 2. This confirms the round-robin load balancing is working in Canada region. So after refreshing for a few times, it switched to Web Server 1. Moving forward, I'll repeat the same process for my Spain Central load balancer. So here's the public IP for load balancer R2. When I copy this and in my browser, so it shows the web page of Spin Center web server 2. Now, when I try with the DNS name, it will work, which shows the correct configuration, the FQDN configuration. So here, it's the P Bhandari 21 Spin Center web server 2 that I got using my FQDN. So when I refresh the page a few times, it's gonna. So the web server 2 changed to web server 1 for the Spin Center, which confirms the proper configuration and functioning of load balancing. So moving forward, I will show how Azure Traffic Manager handles the global traffic routing. So this is my Traffic Manager DNS name. And when I access this address from my local computer, which is geographically close to Canada Central, I am automatically directed to the Canada region. However, when I access this address using the client VM, it's gonna direct me to the Spain region, since Africa is closer to the central Spain than Canada Central. So when I copy this to the browser from my local computer, it's gonna direct me to the Canada Central website. So to summarize the demonstration, both regional load balancers successfully performed round-robin traffic distribution between their respective VMs. The global traffic also correctly routed the users based on their location. The system is redundant, globally accessible, and resilient for regional failures. So this confirms my project completion on load balancing and global traffic redirection. Thank you.